How's it going, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Now this one, I'm not even sure what's going to be in the background, the footage that you're watching. It's really irrelevant. I really want you guys to just sit down and listen to me talk about something I've been seeing on the channel that I wanted to address, just so you guys won't be in the dark on the things that are going on. So, there's no secret that in the past, I think like 3 weeks now, I have not posted a single St. Louis Spirits My League video. And you guys make that known. Every video I get 3 to 4 comments asking where it is, and you could probably go back and through all the videos and see that I really don't reply to those just because it's a long story and I wanted to just make this video kind of explaining what went down with it. So a couple days after I posted the last St. Louis Spirits My League video, we had family over, like family from out of town, cousins, aunts, uncles, everything that I haven't seen in pretty much years. And it was a lot of people over, like a lot of people and a lot of kids. You guys know one of the first thing kids want to do is to play the game. So I had some of the kids in my room. They're basketball fans, so they wanted to play 2K. I had a cousin that really has never played the 2K on new gen, or I guess current gen, so the Xbox One, PS4. So he wanted to see what my career was like. So if you don't know, in NBA 2K16, you can have 12 total save slots. That's broken in between my career, my league, my GM, whatever. You get 12 slots. And me personally, what I have 3 of my careers because, well, we used to play a lot of Pro-Am, so I have a center, a point guard, and a small forward that I rotate through, so that's 3. And then I still have the Minnesota Timberwolves, believe it or not, the series that kind of had this channel bumping when I first started back. And then I had a bunch of miscellaneous things. And because of that, I was full with 12. I had 12 total saves, and you know, the guy, my cousin, he's young. I think he's maybe 10 or 11 years old. He really didn't know what he was doing. And you could probably guess he deleted the file. The file that was a St. Louis Spirits My League, he deleted. And I was smart. Well, I tried to be smart about it. And I actually had 2 save files just in case one did get deleted or corrupt. Whatever could happen, I had 2 save files. Both of them were deleted. And of course, you can probably guess I was heated because there's a lot of time put into that series. Of course, you know, I created the team, I created players, pretty much all the viewers in it. Like, I spent a lot of time on that series and it was just gone. And you could probably guess that it was like devastating for me after all the hours I put into it. And when you see something like that just go, you probably, like, a lot of times just, you know, you get upset. You don't want to deal with it. So I did not think about even starting it over, doing anything again, because it was a really long process. And I also went through, like, would it be worth it for me to go through and redo everything? Like, the amount of time, again, I'm saying this over and over, but the amount of time that I put into that, just creating the league, you know, making small little tweaks to individual players, changing names to you guys, the viewers, like everything I did into the series is just gone. And I look back on it, I look on the views of the series, and I just think, is it really worth it? Is it worth me going back, putting in all these man hours again for videos that don't even get a fraction of the views of the other videos? And one thing that's true amongst humans all around the world is that we want to be rewarded for hard work. And for YouTube creators, the reward is views. Like, that's what we go for. Any YouTuber that says he doesn't care about his views is just lying to you, because we make these videos to try to reach out to as many people as possible. So views is our reward. And right now, part of me saying this or making this video is saying that I will go back and create this if enough people want to see it. If enough people want me to go back to it, I definitely will. But if I do, don't expect it to come out today, tomorrow, the day after that. Again, I would have to put in all those man hours again and still maintain other videos on the channel. So it will take a while, but if enough people want to see it, I'll definitely go back to it. Like, that's all I'm really saying for this part of the video. Now let's gravitate to something else. So for about a month now, I've been working on my website, thefoulshot.net. I've put it pretty much the intro of all the previous videos since it was released, and it's been going really well. But recently, we had a crash. And I mean, like, a huge crash to the point where for like 6 or 7 hours, no one could get on the site. Luckily, it was like the middle of the night, so nobody was really trying to get on the site. But because of that crash, I can't get it up and running right now by myself, so I had to hire some more people to get it done. So let me explain to you how it worked. So the company I created the site through, or I paid for the domain and paid for all that stuff, there were different deals, right? So I could pay for servers and I can pick the amount of people, the maximum amount of people that I can get on my website at one time. And as you can imagine, the higher the number that we can have, the higher the pay. So I looked at the amount of subscribers I had and kind of thought about it. I was like, the server that I picked was, I think, 7,500. So 7,500 people can be on the site at one time and it'll be fine. But if 7,501 like people get on the site, that's when it crashes. And I thought that was a good amount, really, because I have right now 20,000 subscribers, and I did not expect that many people to ever go on the site at one time, but it happened. And because it happened, I personally cannot add to the site. Like, usually every day I have like 2 or 3 articles posted, some of them by me, some of them by you guys. And of course we have the forum page, which is actually still running. The only problem right now is that I personally can't post articles for the site, but the forum is still up and running. So if you have an article that you submitted within the past couple days and I can't post it, go to the forum page and post it, man. Just as many people are going to see it. But I think that's pretty much it when it comes to the website and the St. Louis Spirits My League. I think that's all I really had to talk about. Oh no, there's one more thing. About a week ago, I posted a video telling you guys to ask me questions for the 20,000 subscriber special. That is still in the works. Again, I said I was going to do a Q&A. I was going to do a skit, and I was also do like a flashback all in one video. But I decided to break it up into the 3 different videos just because I did it all kind of, and it was a really, really long video, and I don't think anybody's going to sit through that long. So I decided to break it up. The Q&A is probably going to come first, then the flashback, and then the small little skit that I wrote. So you'll be looking out for that within the next couple weeks. But I think that's it. To recap, St. Louis Spirits is down right now, but if you want to see it, be sure to comment or leave a like. I'm not sure, whichever one you want to do. If I feel like enough people are there and wanting to come back, I'll do it. Just don't expect it to come back soon. And then the Foul Shot Darnett is down. So hopefully you guys are updated. That's pretty much it. Updated to where I am on the channel. Be expecting a new video tomorrow. It's the King of the Fourth. Thanks so much for watching.